Welcome back, YouTube, to another video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow me on all of my social medias. Once again, follow me on all my social medias. Quick disclaimers before this video starts. This will be the only time that y'all see my face in this video. This is my top 10 Lithuanian hoopers of all time, right? This is my opinion, and I know that I put an order 1 through 10, but there's no order. So if y'all would change something about this list, let me know in the comment section. All right. Whether y'all would replace somebody, whether y'all would add somebody, subtract a couple people, add a couple people, whatever. Let me know down below. This video is about to start right now. I don't know if you know this or not, but Lithuania got some legendary hoopers who not only dominated the Euroleague, but some of them dominated and did great in the NBA. But before we talk about the top 10 best Lithuanian hoopers of all time, first, let us take a look at some honorable mentions who are legendary, but who couldn't make the cut. The first honorable mention we have is Valdemaras Chomičius, a tough, gritty guard who won Olympic gold in 1988, World Championship gold in 1982, and contributed to early independent Lithuanian teams, including Eurobasket silver in 1995. He was a floor general who balanced toughness with elite decision-making, and his leadership helped stabilize Lithuania during a crucial transition period. Second on our honorable mentions list, we have Eurelijus Žukauskas. Žukauskas was a dominant force in European basketball and a true anchor in the paint during Lithuania's golden era. Standing at 7 foot tall, he combined size, skill, and toughness to help lead Lithuania to Olympic bronze medals in 1996 and 2000. He also led Lithuania to a Eurobasket gold in 2003. Whether protecting the rim or finishing strong inside the paint, Žukauskas did the dirty work that wins championships. He may not always get the flash, but this impact on Lithuanian basketball history is undeniable, and it'll always show. DARIUS SONGAILA, a reliable power forward who played nearly a decade in the NBA, with teams like the Kings, the Bulls, the Wizards, and the Hornets. Known for his smart post play, toughness, and fundamental skills, he was an on-court coach type of player, trusted for his IQ and his spacing in playoff rotations. Robertas Javtokas, a dominant center who overcame a horrific motorcycle accident to win the EuroLeague title with Panathinaikos in 2007, win Euro Cup MVP in 2005, and was a captain of the national team to help build and win multiple medals and post strong EuroLeague numbers like career highs of 21 points and nearly 200 blocks across seasons. His comeback story alone makes him legendary, redefining toughness in European basketball. Javtokas later became a key basketball executive, helping shape Lithuania's future talent pipeline. Mantas Kalnietis, the slick point guard who holds Eurobasket records, including most assists in a single tournament, and led the assist category multiple times. He was the engine of multiple Lithuanian national championship teams, a floor general who controlled tempo, racked up assists, and consistently showed up when the lights were the brightest. Domantas Motiejūnas, the skilled big man drafted into the NBA, who later dominated in the CBA with monster lines like 27.3 points per game and 14 rebounds per game in 2018 and 2019, including a 43-point, 17-rebound explosion. His soft touch and footwork made him nearly unguardable in international play. Motiejūnas proved that Lithuanian bigs can adapt and dominate in any basketball system worldwide. Linas Kleiza, a scoring machine who dropped a career-high 41 points in the NBA for the Nuggets, won the 2010 EuroLeague scoring title, averaging 17.1 points per game with Olympiacos, and earning all Euroleague first team. Brought home the bronze in the 2010 World Championship. And at his peak, he was Lithuania's go-to scorer and emotional leader. Kleiza thrived in physical high-stake games where toughness mattered more than the flash, and he was never afraid of the moment. Next up, Rimantas Kaukėnas, a clutch sharpshooter and defensive pest who starred for Montepaschi Siena, winning multiple Italian league titles and earning all Euroleague honors. He once dropped a career-high 33 points in a Euroleague game against Real Madrid. He built a reputation as one of Europe's most fearless closers. Coaches trusted him to guard top scorers while still delivering buckets late in games and still clutching out wins. Lastly but not least, I wanted to put this person somewhere in the top 10. I just didn't know if there was any room. So you guys let me know where this person should be on this list, whether it be 1 through 10 or if it's in the honorable mentions. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Zydrunas Ilgauskas was power and precision in the paint. At 7 foot tall, he anchored the Cleveland Cavaliers front court and became a multiple-time NBA All-Star. With soft touch and elite fundamentals, Big Z dominated without needing flash or speed. He also had elite footwork. And night after night, he proved that consistency can be just as deadly or flashy as highlight plays. Now, with that out of the way, let us talk about the undisputed top 10 best Lithuanian hoopers that ever graced a basketball court. At number 10, we got Ramūnas Šiškauskas. Ramūnas Šiškauskas was the definition of winning basketball. A EuroLeague champion and Finals MVP, he delivered when the pressure was the highest. No wasted movements, no forced shots, just calm, control, precision, and clutch moments. When the game was on the line, every team wanted Šiškauskas taking the shot. He didn't chase the spotlight. It always came to him. And when defenses broke down and games hung in the balance, Šiškauskas stayed unshaken, waiting for the big moment. And when it mattered the most, the team wanted the ball in his hands. Number 9, Jonas Valančiūnas, the modern big man anchor and one of the most durable centers in NBA history, with over 967 games played across the Raptors, the Grizzlies, Pelicans, Wizards, Kings, and now Nuggets, with career averages of 13 points and 9.2 rebounds, plus multiple Eurobasket medals for Lithuania. Only few big men combine his rebounding instincts with soft hands around the rim. His consistency and availability have made him a pillar for every team he's played on. Number 8 on this list, we got Arvydas Macijauskas. Arvydas Macijauskas didn't just shoot the ball. He hunted big moments. In the loudest arenas, in the tightest games, his confidence never wavered and never cracked. Defenders knew the shot was coming, yet the results never changed. When Lithuania needed fire in its darkest moments, Macijauskas answered the prayers and ignited the game. At number 7, Artūras Karnišovas, a skilled forward who starred in Barcelona's multiple EuroLeague successes, reaching the Final Four 3 times, won Olympic bronzes in 1992 and 1996, named FIBA's European Player of the Year in 1996, and now a respected NBA executive with the Bulls. He was one of the first Lithuanian stars to fully dominate Western European leagues. His basketball mind continues to influence the game at the highest executive level. Number 6, Modestas Paulauskas, the pioneer of Lithuanian basketball. Youngest Eurobasket MVP ever at age 20 in 1965, led the USSR to Olympic gold in 1972 and to multiple world titles. named Lithuanian Sportsman of the Year a record 7 times, and inducted into the FIBA Hall of Fame. A generational talent who played far ahead of his time in skill and athleticism. Many consider him the blueprint for modern Lithuanian wings. At 5, Rimas Kurtinaitis, a deadly three-point specialist and one of the early sharpshooters in Europe. He won Olympic gold in 1988 with USSR, has multiple bronzes with Lithuania, and was a key part of Žalgiris' Euroleague triumphs. Long before the three-point era exploded, he was already lethal from deep. As a coach, he passed that shooting culture to the next generation. At number 4, we have Domantas Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis is a modern big who does everything, whether it's leading his team to wins, scoring the ball, passing the basketball, or rebounding. He's an NBA All-Star, he's an offensive engine, and he has a relentless motor. Sabonis doesn't just impact the game, he controls it. And he doesn't just control it in one dimension. He tries to control it from all angles. Now, before we get into the top 3, make sure if you're still watching this video and still enjoying this content that you like, you comment, and you subscribe to MW. At number 3, Šarūnas Jasikevičius, the maestro point guard, known for ice-cold clutch plays. He has won 4 Euroleague titles as a player with Barcelona, Maccabi, and Panathinaikos. Eurobasket gold and MVP in 2003. And many iconic performances that defined an era. Few players matched his competitive fire as a player and as a coach with his basketball IQ. His ability to control tempo and punish mistakes made him a big nightmare in key moments. Number 2, Šarūnas Marčiulionis, the trailblazing NBA pioneer and Hall of Famer who averaged 12.8 points over 7 seasons, mostly with the Warriors, won Olympic gold in 1988 and 2 bronzes, popularized the Euro step, and helped open doors for the Europeans in the league. He brought power, creativity, and fearlessness to the NBA when Europeans still doubted him. Marčiulionis didn't just play, he changed complete perceptions. Last but not least, at number 1, we have Arvydas Sabonis, without question. The undisputed GOAT of Lithuanian basketball and one of the best centers ever, dominated Europe with multiple titles and awards. Won Olympic gold in 1988, plus 2 bronze seasons, became an NBA All-Star with the Blazers, averaging 12 points and 7.3 rebounds, and is a Hall of Famer despite injuries limiting his prime years in the league. At his peak, he was a once-in-a-generation force with guard skills and the center's body. Many believe a healthy prime Sabonis would have been one of the greatest big men to ever live. This is my top 10 Lithuanian hoopers of all time video with no order. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this list. I would love to know your opinions in the comment section. Who you guys would take out, who you guys would change, who you guys would replace, or who shouldn't be on this list at all. I love you guys. See you guys very soon.